Alright guys, this is MJ's Friday Hearts. Long time no see. I thought I could do some game reviews from this time, so this is going to be my first review for the PSP, which is called Sega Mega Drive Collection, or Genesis Collection as the Americans call it. This has to be actually one of my favourite PlayStation Portable games. Mainly it's because it adds retro games, which is what I like a lot about it. And it also has, as you can see here, there's a list of great games to play, such as Sonic the Hedgehog, the Fantasy Star games, Echo the Dolphin, and all those, as you could see. If I can focus it a bit. Yeah. This is really worth owning if you're a retro gamer, because it has like 27 or 30 old games if you're a fan of the Mega Drive like I am, which is where I bought it. As you can see, this is the PlayStation Portable system. You can get the PlayStation 2 version, but I personally prefer the PSP version, note to the fact that you can change the screens in the game. So, we're going to get started on the game and show you. So, we're going to show it right here. Fucking, you can see my reflection here. Yeah. Like I said before, it adds really great retro games that really make it worth owning. So we're going to get started onto the loading screen. It's very difficult, this camera. Shit. Sega. That's the intro, obviously. Also, you press start, and right before you start, you get a whole selection of games, which is set out very nicely. There's about 30 games or something like that, or 27, as it said on the case. And there's a lot of great games that are really worth playing, such as, obviously, as you all know, Sonic the Hedgehog. You have the Batman games, which is very good. Virtua Fighter 2, Ants Kid, The Alter Beast, Columns, which I love it to death. The Comic Zone, Echo the Dolphin, 3 games, Flicky, the Golden Axe games, and the Fantasy Star trilogy, and Ristar. So the first one we're going to be playing is Sonic the Hedgehog. As you know, people know, the game here is actually very flawless. It's very well done. It's not like the flipping Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis port for the Game Boy Advance. This is a much better port of the actual game. And you're about to find out why, because it kicks the shit out of the Genesis port on the Game Boy Advance. As you can tell, the music ain't horrifying like the Game Boy Advance version, so as you could tell, the music is what would you expect from the actual game. The gameplay is still full on them. And obviously this is one of my favourite Mega Drive games of all time because it's so fun to play and it's very addictive due to the fact that collecting rings and, you know, everything you expect from the Sonic the Hedgehog games are awesome. It's very flawless. The animation is damn good because it moves fine, it plays fine, the controls respond quite well. It looks like it did in the original Genesis. Mega Drive, sorry, that's what I call it. Obviously, it's everything. So basically, this is one reason why I actually particularly bought the Mega Drive collection, was to play Sonic the Hedgehog when I go out also. Obviously, it's the same as you would expect from a Sonic game. Obviously, you had to collect 6 Chaos Emeralds and so on, and etc. Yeah, as I said, the sound is very good. It isn't horrifying like the Genesis version, as I said before, but I mean, they ain't got glitches like the GBA version and so on. The cool thing I like about this is that I don't particularly think you'd see this in the PlayStation 2 version of this game. You can actually set your own video setup, such as stretch. You can use fit or original, which is a very, very, very awesome feature to me because I can play the game in different types of screens. So that's one game we'd review so far, and this collection, as I said before, is really worth owning if you like retro games a lot, and it's very good for a portable as well. So the next game we're going to be playing is what game should we play? You know what? We'll have a go at we'll play Alter Beast, which is actually another good game, really great game I'd recommend. See, you have so many games on this collection that it's really worth 20 quid actually, because when I bought it, I shop for like 20 quid, and it's really worth it because you got loads of classic games on here. As I said before, as I said, all the games don't have any animation flaws at all. So yeah, so you can really enjoy the classics like you did on the original Mega Drive. Yeah, take that. Oh yeah, okay, I get butt. So, as I said before, it's very flawless. So it's like the virtual console in a sort of ways. It doesn't have any. I never had any problems with it personally. This collection is a great and a must-have if you really like Mega Drive games a lot. So sorry about that. Shit. Ugh, bitch. Yeah, as I said before, it's really, really great collection. So, let's quit that game now. The only downside is to this collection or combination I have with this game is that I thought it could have had a bit more games on here. The games I thought that could have been on here are like Gunstar Heroes, some of the Streets of Rage games, but and then again, they're actually quite, because back then we didn't take violence that seriously, and they're a bit more, violent, because Streets of Rage is mainly about killing people with knives and all that stuff. So I'd say, if you're a retro gamer, I definitely recommend this game for your PlayStation Portable, if you own one that is, or PS2. It doesn't matter what system you buy it on, it's really worth checking out. So that's my first review. I give this game a 9 out of 10. So have fun.